Okay. Let's see. It's popping up on the screen, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I just had it. Okay. I hope that works. Hope it continues to work. And hello, everybody. We are on Palworld again. To my PC world. I'm using my PlayStation controller. And we are just going to do exactly what we did with the PS5. We're just going to do a little tour. Because again, I don't know if I'm going to delete these worlds or if I'm going to keep them. No drops, so... let's get right to it. And off we go. Now, I don't know how sensitive these headphones are when it comes to PC. I don't know what's going to be recording in the background. I've got 3 different streams up in support of Cloterra, Avenger, and Tazzy. So, okay. Alright. Just gonna... yeah, this... okay. Developer. I'm just gonna go start off here. Alrighty. Excuse me. Actually, to my home away from home. This is my little house. Again, did not turn out to be built the way that I thought it was going to be. These are all the jewelry. These are all the potions, the battle materials, the lotus flowers. These are all the armor pieces that I have in here. Now the reason why I have these here is because inside you can go to special, and I just did not rebuild that thing. Well, so. It's under other. Interesting. Oh, it's right here in the bathroom. Forgot it existed. And, outfit. You can edit your outfit, and since there's one of each, you can pick whatever you want. And pick whatever you want here, and these stay covered over your entire, pieces that you, end up equipping, so it doesn't change your appearance. This is the home base. 4 beds up here so far. I kind of tried to do like a little bunk thing. It kind of worked out okay. So, Moxie Moxie. Some little fox sparks. Didn't really do much here. It's just a home to come back to log out on just in case. So okay, I have friends, who kind of listen and who kind of don't, which is okay. These are the I don't know boxes, so if they ever don't know where to come back and put things, they come in here, drop it off. I just do a whole organization around the bases. See? So, starting off, do an aerial view, just so y'all can see. There's one dungeon. That is the main home base. This is the island. This is one of the islands that have nothing but crude oil here. See, have wood and everything else, but this is where I decided to build because it was closer to the mainland. That's the beginning right there where you first start. And but it had the best view, so sit here. Back outside, and oh, and I don't know if anyone's noticed this or not, but the swimming animation has changed. You kind of look like you're kind of swimming. Then you just do the froggy one. Okay, back to it. So once again, this is just nothing but for crude oil. I've got the pals here for the electricity to run the high tier generators. And I have the other pallets for transportation to put inside the boxes and call it a day. Also have these so when it turns nighttime, the machines don't shut off. I wasn't planning on connecting these. It kind of just ended up turning out that way. So we're going upstairs. The door. And this is the other one. So we got the other expedition right there. And once again, it's the same thing on PC. They changed something with the expeditions and made it to where you can put a maximum of like 100 pals or whatever, and a certain amount of the pals needed in order for you to do said expedition. But I think I have like 10 bases in this realm, so it's not like I have 1,000 pals in my pal box to even cover that. Up here are beds and nothing but pal springs. Not springs, but this looks kind of cozy. I think it's just because of the way it looks. Alright, and do what we did the last time, and we're just gonna teleport. This is the town of beginnings, the place of beginnings, whatever the fuck this is called again. I don't remember. Plateau of beginnings. So this is essentially where you would spawn in. And you would just come down. Oh no, don't do that. Come down a little, or go up north a little bit, and you'll run into this base. This is pretty much the welcome. See where the teleport is. That's where you guys will come down. This is basically a welcome center. You can come here and do trains. You've got your PAL box here. You got your basic workbenches, your surgery table. The food. I've got traders here. Giant sparks. And this is where you would, if this is where you wanted to start out and hold out at for a little bit, come here. And you can stay in these houses for a little bit. Call it a day. This guy, Dr. Braun. Very difficult one to catch, but I finally got him. Tiva. And this is just the bridge to the other side, so they can come on through and stuff like that. We got about almost every PAL trader here. Stairs is nothing but the expedition. I was planning on doing something for this section right here, but got what I was going to do, so I kind of just left it. Expedition complete. Get that later. So, this area it's in there. This is like the bar hangout section. Chill, chat, do whatever. Got yourself a little soda machine. Please wash your hands. Some of y'all don't. Nope. Got you some drinks. Got you some ale. Section to sell it, whatever. That's all. Just a welcome center. Just to help out and get things started. Now, expand. So we're probably going to go top to bottom again. To be frank, I don't remember what half of these spaces are. So, this is the breeding base. We have breeding. We also have the skill fruit trees. That's a lot of eggs that I have to collect at some point. We do also have the crude oil machines going on here. It's here and I don't know. Yes, that says do not touch. That was for a specific somebody that was coming into the game when I was helping him out. And he's my woolly bear. And I put the eggs that he had, he came over here and put them in, and then he kind of never hatched them, so this is his section. So, skill fruit plantations that are down. Behind it is the squishy machine, the surgery table. These boxes are nothing but skill fruits. I do not have boxes separate for each and every type of fruit. Because usually I would put like these in one box, these in one box, these in one box, so forth. Did not do that for this world. And we have the I Chop You Up station. And this is where all the materials go through. This is located on SG Island. Anyone needs to see, there's the map. And of course, with the expedition. Give you an aerial view. I did not do this with the other one on PlayStation. I should have, but it's in the year right ago. Get that later. That now. Now, in case anybody sits here and tries to ask me why is everything so easy to kill, yada yada yada, I played this game originally when it first dropped. The first time I played it was on the Xbox X, and that was already a struggle as it was, with all the settings and everything. We didn't have a clear understanding of the settings, at least not me and Chaos. So essentially, we kind of just went at it in this game as best as we could with what we could before it became unplayable with the world data autosave failed. And I said, look, I'm not going to go through that again, so I'm just going to build everything back up the way it was, and we're going to do it in the best way possible, the fastest way possible. Changed up some world settings and called it a day. Alright, let's go here. I just realized that I don't know if my audio is recording. I kind of hope it is. If it's not, then I'll just redo it again. So this is the farming base. We got the mills, we got the refrigerators, the expedition, the cooking stations. These are the ranches. We got some plantations up here. Refrigerator, of course. Visitors on the way. We got some more ranches up here with some more plantations down. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, I believe those are... I put some more wheat down because I really want more wheat in order to make flour. This is the general location of the farming base, the ranches. show you on the map too, just in case y'all didn't see it before. That is the second wildlife sanctuary to the left of the world tree. And I built little paths just to help pals and everything else move around. Judgment. Okay, I did that one that was right there, okay. Hi. Okay, so this is where I have pals making money, and this is also where I have all the electricity going on. So again, it is one of those situations where I ran out of the material that I needed to be able to do this. This is located right here. See it? Giving you an aerial view, because there's really not much here going on. Huh. But we're not far from the other base. The other one's right there. South of it. Just thought the view was nice up here. I don't think I can actually run anything though. Interesting. Ancient PAL manuscripts. Yeah, I don't have enough bounties to turn in, and I don't have enough ancient PAL manuscripts because I can't use the expeditions, since they want to take every single last one of your pals. So, in case anybody doesn't know, these are the guild chests. Anything and everything that you put in here can be shared across all bases. Now we're going to move south a little bit. Now this base here, it's the Fire Nation. I had built because we were running low on the basic materials. So 2 seconds, I can pull it. I am using my PlayStation controller, so. Alright, so this is the basic base. Kind of. Needed for is wood, stone, and ore. And we do use it. When I had said on the PlayStation World that I was actually gonna do like 1 row of each for the most part, or at least 2 rows, that's pretty much essentially what I'm doing here. All the ingots. I just collect them from the actual big mining base and I bring them here. I built it like this so the pals don't necessarily get stuck on the corner. Not like that's helping very much, because, you know. Anyway. I don't know what this is here for. This is here for these basic materials. Okay. Hot spring. We have ore, we have ore, we have stone, stone, stone. We have the crushers, we have crushers. Because the crushers are used to make the palladium fragments, they're also used to make fiber. The wood. We have this, so we can make charcoal. We can make the regular ingots. That's the basic parts of it. Because you can take the ingots and turn around and make. Okay. That continues doing that. That's pretty much all that's here. The boss pal is down here in this little corner. Alpha pal. Sweepa. Next to the volcano. And this is the aerial view that you have. Also place it here because of the waterfall. What's this? For anybody that takes this here and turns off the Predator Pals, I'm going to tell you guys right now, definitely turn that back on. You need the Predator Pal cores that you see on the left-hand corner that just popped up, the red balls, in order to make certain items that you need. And if I'm not mistaken, it's these pouches to have your inventory, your person. Those are, let's see, here. And last but not least, we go to the mining hexlite base. Semi sort of same location. So again, the hexlite will spawn around that person right there. They automatically will all go to it, start mining it. I also start collecting it. You got hexlite here. Got a chest here for the ore. Got charcoal, sulfur. Oh. Is that off? A couple beds right here. There's the hexlite again. Got the pure quartz. I know it's a little chaotic looking. Let's just do this. So you got the ore. You got another hot spring. Here is the... Actually, don't know what is this. I just ran that ore. Down below, I squeezed a hot spring in there. We've got the one oil machine. That right there going on. I'm just on the panel so it doesn't look so chaotic here. We have all of the electricity in the world for the generators to store power. You can make your saddles and harnesses. These are your workbenches. Again, that's your regular one, your sphere bench that I appear stuff on. These are where the spheres go into. We got the weapon, we got the medicine, because the medicines do require for you to have ingots to actually make them. Got some hot springs, got some generators going on. Guy is stuck. And upstairs, kind of empty. But again, I had these bases built in a practical, to be practical, not to be all fancy and stuff like that. Again, if anybody wants to see really cute buildings and everything, or an all-in-one base, go check out Epic Treasure. And these are where Yormatine Ignis, they come here and do the furnaces for me. That's pretty much it for this one. It's got a great view, by the way. And being on the first floor, you are perfectly fine, but the second you go on the second floor, you do need to have a weather shirt. Go ahead and put this back. And if you have the multi-climate shirt, great. If you don't, just get the blue one to help with cold damage, so you don't die being here. Excuse me, die in game. So we're going to go back to home base, and this is where we're going to go log out. I know I don't really have a world data autosave issue here on the PC, but just in case. This is my PC world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Very much appreciated. It does help. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.